Hello everyone, my name is Ismara. Allow me to share with you something real quick that happened to me a couple of months ago. An information that was shared to me, and I couldn't even believe what I was listening. At first, I was very reluctant. I was very not open to hear what I was about to hear. Previous to that, I've been complaining. So, I've been complaining for 14, 15 years of migraine, chronic migraine, that in my case is not through diabetics or any other thing. Mine is being sensitive to light. If you know about this, if you have sensitivity or lightness, you probably know what I'm talking about. My migraine, it takes the part of my eye, my iris and my cornea, and it gets through the back of my eye. It takes the back of my brain, it takes the back of my neck, and all the way down to my whole back. It's very uncomfortable, especially if you're with your family and you want to spend time watching TV, that kind of stuff, or in a movie theater, and the massive light and noise. I was very sensitive to all that, and I was not willing to put not one little time on that just for me to have a migraine. So I used to go in the dark room. I used to put ice, put cold water, put cold compress in the top of my head, so for me to constantly throughout the day so I can feel better. So if you know that, or if you're aware of that, sensitivity on lightness, I'm not sure. I did my own research, and it was nothing out there that it cures it. Especially the inflammation. Anyway, a friend of mine told me, Ismara, I have a couple of friends coming from Orlando, Florida. They're coming over here talking about some products that it might help you with your migraine, because we know how much you complain about it. So anyway, I came down to the office trying to listen to the opportunity. I couldn't pay attention so much about the videos and everything because the light and the noise was driving me crazy. And the little bit that I heard, I said, well, I can take some of this information home. I can do my own research. I can listen to it. And that's exactly what I did. And before I left, Mr. Santiago said, Ismar, I know and I promise you this is going to help you. I'm a 64-year-old man, and it did help me. I had diabetics for so many years. And if it helped me, and if it helped with people with HIV, with diabetics, with any kind of cancer, I promise you it's going to help you. Just give us a couple of days and give us your feedback. And that's exactly what I did. So let me tell you what happened. They offered me one of these little pouches, and then I said, okay, well, let's do it. I went home that day around 2 o'clock. I have to be at work by 6 o'clock. It was this amazing energy. I don't know where it was coming from. I wasn't paying attention because I was working. I just knew that I have this energy and I was feeling good. I did not have a migraine. At the time I went to eat, I said to myself, wait a minute. I just noticed that I don't have migraine. I just noticed that I don't have the pressure in the back of my eye, in the back of my head. Something's going on. So it took about 30 minutes for me to realize that it was some of that product that it was given to me calls Immunocal. So I went back home that day and kind of went online. I'm talking about midnight. I went in YouTube. I went PubMed. I went WebMD. I went to Google. I went to did my own research online about what is glutathione levels. I said, well, I'm not a doctor. I need to start doing a little research for my own self, because when you show something to someone, they say, well, there's some kind of testimony from some people out there. Probably the company made it, and this is some actors, whatever. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and do my own research. Probably in the future, if it does really work, I'm going to do my own video, and I'm going to share with people if this is really true. So the research has been done for more than 40 years. Medical and clinical research about this Immunocal. So if you're a doctor, if you're a physician out there, or if somebody show you this video, you probably need to go and check in your PDR, which is the physician desk reference book that appears on their Immunocal. So it is a nutraceutical with the power of pharmaceutical, which it raises your glutathione levels, which it helps your immune system to go on a higher level, which is supposed to be, because after 30 or 40 years, your glutathione levels start going down and everything's going downhill if you don't take care of your body. Of course, a lot of things start happening, kind of like the people that has cancer, people that has, actually, when I say cancer and when people say cancer, there's a lot of kind of cancers out there. There's different type of cancer. We're talking about cancer, we're talking about diabetics, we're talking about HIV, all these kind of diseases that or chronic diseases start, entering in your body, and you say, well, I'm a very healthy person. How is this happening? Your glutathione levels, I'm not, like I say, I'm not a doctor. It's produced naturally by your body. And with this Immunocal, what it does is it raises that glutathione level naturally, and then your immune system kick in and says, well, you know what? I'm at where I'm supposed to be at, and then your body start reacting the way it's supposed to be. Again, please do your research. You can actually go to pdr.net and look for Immunocal. You'll be surprised. And the beauty, you don't have to have a doctor's prescription for you to consume this product. So please go and do your research. Not only works for migraine, it works for all kinds of diseases. And if you consider yourself healthy, guess what? You're going to be healthier. There's have been some studies that athletics start using these products. Doctors start recommending these products to their patients, like I said, without any prescription. So again, I feel great that this is my testimony, or this is the comment that I want to make to you, to the world. If you have this kind of migraine, or you have any other kind of disease, I encourage you to do your own research like I did. After a while, went ahead and went online and bought a box. And then I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to continue using this. Now I'm giving it to my son, which he has a lot of constantly cold, consistent every season of every year. In winter and in fall and summer, he was constantly sick. When you go some doctors, and then they can't tell you what your child was, the problem they have, and then you get frustrated because you want some answers. You wanted to know where the problem's coming from. But now I start give it to my son, and voila, he's feeling better. He hasn't been sick. It's January 2017. This past Christmas, he was not sick. Till this day, he's not sick. He's going back to school. All the kids, all the teacher, everybody's sneezing and coughing and being sick and got a cold and got a flu and got a bacteria and got all kind of stuff. We've been taking it less than probably just a couple of months ago. We started consuming this product, and we are feeling amazing. We're willing to share with the world. This is my personal video from home, and I hope you get to take a little information about this video. Thank you again. I'm willing to share with you and the world. Immunocal is for you. Immunocal is for everyone out there. And if you want a second opinion, that you feel like you need that second opinion, please go and ask your doctor. If they don't know what you're talking about, go and say, well, doc, go and check in your PDR. Go and look for this Immunocal. I heard that it helped me to raise my glutathione levels, and then my immune system goes up. Is it something that I should be taking? Please tell me about it. They're going to be surprised when they find out that these products is on their PDR, which is right there where every doctor is supposed to carry on any hospital, any doctor's office, any physician should have. And if that's not enough, go to the library, go and find this PDR. You'll be surprised, guys. So please do your research. This is not made up. Studies are already been made for more than 40 years. And now it's out to the world, and people can't even believe that such a thing is doing to everyone out there. So see you next time. Bye.